An Audiojack is an audio-based movie. There's no words, there's no video, and there's no music. It's hundreds of sound effects that are layered together to tell a story. You'll hear the wind blowing, some feet walking, the sound of a door opening, and then some glass breaking. Well, your imagination and memory will kick on, and you'll start to create a story inside your head based on the sounds. You might think you're in the forest and you've come across an old abandoned house and open up the door and some bottles fell off a shelf. I might think that I'm walking down an abandoned road in a city and come across an old building. It's up to you to decide what's going on. Now, we have an actual story with every single Audiojack that's out there, but we never tell you what it is. That way there's never a wrong answer, so everyone's right. We've taken these Audiojacks and added them to custom lesson plans in English, art, language arts, writing, and history. This way it creates an environment where no one's wrong. By doing that, it's a safe environment where you're free to use your imagination and be creative. Students participate on a new level when they know they can't be told they're wrong, because not even the instructor knows what the actual story is. So how does this work? Well, imagine if you had to do an essay on your first day of school, or a spaceship landing on the moon. Well, you know that there's a spaceship, you know what outer space is like, you have some concept of that, so you already have predetermined ideas. Everyone's working in the same construct. But when you listen to an Audiojack, it can be anything you want. It could be the medieval period. You could be in the Renaissance. You could be in the future. You could be anywhere. And by doing this, you've created an environment where the student's free to explore all of the creativity that they have within inside themselves. And we're finding students participate on levels that they've never done before. They have a new buy-in. They have a way to actually participate where they might have been told that they're going to be wrong or that this is right, this is not. Well, no one can do that because no one knows what the actual story is. So how do you grade them? The exact same way you would anything else. If you were going to write a story about landing on the moon, you have to use grammar, punctuation, all the other pieces of writing a story. Well, the same thing with an Audiojack, except the prompt is different. The way you're getting into it is completely different. You're uninhibited. And what we're finding is students participating on levels that we've never seen before. Kids are raising their hands, they're getting involved when normally they'd be in the corner shy and they don't want to say anything. So, now how does Audiojack work with you as an instructor? Well, you simply go to audiojack.com, log in, and pull up the lesson plans. All of it is streaming. If you have an internet connection, you can use Audiojack. You can use it on a phone, a tablet, a computer, anything, even your home TV if you have access to the web. So, by taking these Audiojacks, adding them to custom lesson plans, we're creating a new environment for education, a new place for people to teach, a new way for kids to learn that they've never done before. Simply log into audiojack.com. You'll have a profile set up. Go to the different lessons at the top of the page, click which ones you want, and then start using them with the class. We recommend that you have a good speaker system that you can pipe it through, or if you have headsets available for all the students, they can work independently. You'll play the Audiojack once, everyone will listen to it, and we even have blindfolds that you can use to make sure no one's focused on anything else other than the story. Then after that, they'll take the blindfolds off, start brainstorming and working on the details of it while the Audiojack plays. Then for the remainder of the period, or however you see fit, the Audiojack continues to play while they work so they can continue pulling from the elements. Then at the end, everyone gets to share with what they're doing. That's kind of the best part, is when you have the class together and everyone starts sharing a story about how this guy was fighting a dragon while someone else was in the middle of outer space. It's all coming together at the same point by using the same core skills. The best part of Audiojack is seeing the final results, hearing how the students have come up with these amazing stories, seeing the drawings that they've built, all this coming from their imagination, hearing how they've connected pieces of history together from places in time that they've never visited. So don't waste any more time. Experience it for yourself. Visit audiojack.com. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.